If you guys need any cards, packs, sleeves, anything of that nature, shop on TCG Player using my affiliate link in the description. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another exciting video. Today we have an idea which I just want to clarify is not mine. This is from, well, I didn't net deck this, but I reconstructed something from a replay that someone sent in for a What Are They Cooking segment. I just think that that it is likely that episode hasn't gone up yet, so you can look forward to us seeing that deck in action even more when that eventually goes up later this week. But yeah, this is Diamond Dude Turbo. Specifically, it is Diamond Dude Turbo with this guy, Destiny Hero Blade Master. Now, it's a card you probably haven't heard of because no one plays it and it's bad, but it's essentially like a Colute or an Honest for Destiny Heroes, where you send it and they gain 800. So it won't get Diamond Dude over a lot, but it's like very useful because like the big issue with Diamond Dude is you just summon it and you might miss, which is another problem, and then your opponent just runs it over. So like either way, it's dying for free. But with Blade Master, it's like if your opponent just summons a beater and tries to hit over the Diamond Dude, then you can just Blade Master and then keep the Diamond Dude alive. It like preserves tempo, and then you get to use the Diamond Dude again next turn. So it actually like sticks around and you get 2 shots at it and it doesn't just get run over for free. So Blade Master kind of like solves a lot of the problems with playing Diamond Dude. So this is the attempt at Diamond Dude Turbo. I just went with like the Diva Hero build because that's what the deck looked like in the replay that I saw. But you could probably go different routes with this whole Blade Master thing if you really wanted to. So we're just trying to like turbo off, activate Miracle Fusion, get pluses with Diamond Dude, resolve big power spells, etc., etc. Should be pretty clear what the game plan is. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. First replay, I think we played like 2 different hero mirrors. The first one was against... Oh no, wait, maybe they were both against Diva Hero? Definitely one of them was against Diva Hero. Oh, you know what? The other one was against Vayu Turbo, actually. It wasn't 2. Well, spoilers, we'll get to that. So the opponent is playing Diva Hero. They open absolutely cracked with Future Fusion plus Dust Shoot. They don't set the Snowman yet. We do get Dust Shooted, which isn't great. We summon Diamond Dude, and then we hit the Trunade, which is okay. It's like not fantastic, but it means we're going to get to reset the Future Fusion, so I figure we might as well do it. And then we use Diamond Dude again, we hit a Brain Control. We use Diamond Dude again, we hit a Gold Sark, so we got pretty lucky here, just like 3 for 3 on the Diamond Dude hits. Opponent Brain Control takes it, goes for Diva, and then I think they miss on Diamond. No, they just didn't use Diamond Dude effect. They probably should have. So we're going to drop the Trag at this point, obviously. I think we have like a Plague play that's pretty good. I don't know if they just forgot I had Storm, or maybe I didn't draw it till later, but yeah, we're gonna Storm them here, and it's gonna be very good. They chain the Wing Blast. That's okay though. We have our Brain Control and our Gold Sark from last turn. So I decided to take the Goyo, card destruction, draw 2, stack for Plague, and the opponent just scoops it up. So on to game number 2. I think we just lose game 2 to Vanity's Fiend because I didn't side. So game 3, we bring in like 3 Lightning Vortexes, but I don't have outs to this. So, well, I have like Brain Control, Tribute for Mali. That's about all we're working with, I think. Maybe there's something else, I don't know. So yeah, the opponent is just gonna kill us with a turn 1 Vanity's Fiend here. Game 3 though is fine. We bring in triple Lightning Vortex, so we're gonna have some answers once I can see the game here. We could have maybe waited and saw if they attacked in with the Vanity's Fiend, and then we could have Blade Mastered. Obviously, Blade Master is kind of worse than Colute or Honest because you can't use it on your turn. So here we open a garbage hand. Actually, we don't have a single like hero. We just need to be able to access a hero, and this hand's amazing, right? But also Gilman was in the deck, so the Diva play was just bad. Fortunately for me, they used the Brain Control straight away. I think a lot of people use their Brain Control too early. I've noticed this. It's definitely a trend. So here we just go for card D and then try to draw into something. We draw second Mali. It's not great. We use the Miracle, though. Figure that can out this. Maybe they should have... I don't know if they should have bottomless this or not. Like, it's just going to get heavy later is the thing, so... does the Future Fusion come yet? No, okay. So we go for the Diamond Dude. We decide not to swing because it's just like a Snowman Eater, right? And then they Tribute Summon Vanity's Fiend. And I'm like, damn, we better top deck Lightning Vortex right now. There's 2 in our deck, and we do top deck Lightning Vortex because we're that much of a gamer. So we storm them. We use the Upstart, draw another card. I guess we did get 2 shots at it. But we draw into Stratos, activate Lightning Vortex, activate Miracle Fusion. go in for some big damage, and then pray they don't have brain control. Which, okay, we just crow the malicious as well. So they have to... Yeah, they pretty much just have to set Snowman Eater, but I figure we go for game, we make Brannock, we attack directly, and that's going to end up working. So next match was up against Vayu Turbo. This one's cursed as hell, because game 2 was, like, super weird. I was forgetful, we'll say, and I made some misplays. So here we miss on our Diamond Dude, and this is kind of the classic moment where Blade Master's really good, because they just summon an Armonite and swing in, but now... Even though we missed, the Diamond Dude is going to survive another turn. It's going to trade with one of their dudes because we have the Blade Master, like a pseudo-honest. We get Dust Shooted, but now Diamond Dude, since it lived another turn, we're just going to get to fire it again. So we get a second shot at it, and we do hit this time. We hit him with this Diamond Dude, it gets deprisoned, so we summon another Diamond Dude, and then we hit a Gold Sark there. So we're feeling pretty good here, I think. I hope we remember to use both of these. I know in game 2, for a fact, that I forgot to use, like, multiple things. It was real bad. It was real bad. So we go for the E-Call, and then, do I remember to Sark? That's the real question. I don't know. I think I was real bad about it. I decided to swing first, and then... No, I just forgot to Sark. Okay, lovely. So there's one thing I forgot that I didn't even notice myself forgetting. I decided to try and force suppression here. The opponent has it. We hit in. Okay, all good. So they go... And they pass, and they have Dad. This is going to be live in one turn. I think we lose the game because we set brain control here or something. Obviously, if we'd kept the brain control when the Dad comes down, we would have just brain controlled the Dad and won. But unfortunately, we lose it. So I decide to go for this, and they do have specifically Judgment to stop it. So this was just really unfortunate series of events for us. I decided to make him use the last one. And we have a lot of top deck outs, actually, potentially, because we could draw into Miracle Fusion, we could draw into just a Diamond Dude, or a way to get to Diamond Dude with, like, Warrior Returning Alive, or Rhoda. We could also draw into, well, it's over. Dark Armed was live off the top, I think, too, actually, for us, but we just drew a Gold Sark, so it's not going to matter. We're going to go to game number 2. Definitely feels like we shouldn't have been able to lose that one, but this is the game I was talking about where we forget a bunch of stuff, so... Prepare yourself. We go for Mind Control. We hit Card Destruction. Very nice. So this is going to be pretty good. We use the Raikou to pop itself. The opponent's hand is kind of dead. They have a pretty good allure, though. They banish the Necro Gardener. Now they go in with the Dark Grepher. And with... they surprisingly decided to summon Sork instead of just making the Vayu Synchro. And I'm not sure why. Maybe they were playing around the Blade Master or something. But yeah, obviously this turn... Heavy Storm and the Card Destruction is going to come to our hand, meaning we can use them both. I think the Dad is just like not going to get live, so we just use the Card Destruction. I made a mistake. I should have Mallied first for sure. So we activate Upstart just to see what we draw, help evaluate what we should Gold Sark. We go for Miracle Dark End. And this will out the whole board. The opponent uses the Necro Gardener, but that means we could just kill it with Dark End. But it was still correct to Gardener because that means that the Vayu Synchro can hit over. They top deck Dark Armed, which is amazing because they have 3 Darks. But, you know, it's just like Ab-Zero is too annoying. So, and then here... Did I have a... No, okay. It's like this Brain Control was supposed to come next turn. I think I just forgot it. Yeah, we just forgot. So here we hit Miracle, but don't worry, I'm going to forget about that Miracle too. Oh god, this was so bad. So we do the Stratos out. I mean, we're still just winning, which is funny, but yeah, we should have just had an Ab-Zero this turn, and we should have killed them, but it's going to go on longer. So they, yeah, and then we should have had Brain Control earlier. I think I just, like, remember later and add it, which I don't even know, is it like an accepted game state thing? I don't think it ever gets used, though. We just bring back the Diamond Dude, hit another Warrior Returning Alive. And yeah, from this point, the game's basically over. We go to a game number 3, but that was really... Man, I was really sloppy in this match. I didn't even notice in game 1, I just blatantly forgot something too. I don't think it happens in game 3 onward, though. So let's see. We just go for Stratos here, get the Blade Master so we can have the Diamond Dude next turn, I guess. Figure there's no point searching a second one. We Sark for Diva. We set a Bluff Miracle to try and bait removal, which does get used, fortunately for us. Here we go for the Diamond Dude, and we just set pass. They go Typhoon, we chain, but then we get deck dev'd. Fortunately, it's not so bad because there's not a lot of like deck dev targets in our deck, so we're just gonna like keep drawing into, and we've gone through some of them already. So we're just going to keep drawing spells, you know. It's going to be spell after spell after spell, and we don't have to worry too much about losing all of our cards. See, we draw another one. We just draw like 3 spells in a row or something. So we go Warrior Returning Alive in main 2, get this, thin our deck of another deck dev target just to make sure we don't draw one. Here they go for Sork, and I think they do decide to banish, and they pass. We draw, once again, another spell, so that's all 3 turns of deck dev. So we're kind of just fine. The deck dev was basically a wash, and we hit in here with the Absolute Zero and the Diamond Dude. We did miss, but it's kind of not a big deal. They have Brain Control, very good top deck. Outs this pretty cleanly, although they still kind of have to go neg because the Caius just gets destroyed. I'm pretty sure the turn player Chainlink Order overrides the weird graveyard Chainlink Order thing in terms of what's Link 1 and Link 2 in Edison Format, so the Ab-Zero should just kill the Caius. Here, we upstart, we draw into a Rhoda. The Rhoda lets us get Blade Master, then we Warrior Returning Alive, back a Diamond Dude. We miss again, so it's been quite a few misses, actually. I guess we've just missed on all our deck dev targets instead of getting deck dev'd on our deck dev targets. So we just hit in, we set that Storm. I decide to use it here just because, like, what if it's Raikou? Then we set an E-Call because we want them to use some form of removal on this dead E-Call. I think double E-Call was probably too many. One E-Call is probably a bit more realistic. Here, they're just going to have to swing with the Dark Grepher, and we have that Blade Master once again, keeping the Diamond Dude on the field. And now we just have straight up lethal with Plague Spreader plus Brain Control into Goyo Guardian, hit over that Raikou, and then hit in directly with Diamond Dude for lethal. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.